Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello everyone. Before introduction myself, my name is Muhammad Arhaf, MPN 2441160, Class Management 24R. Let me get straight to the point. I'll explain the material about employee development. What is employee development? Employee development, nurturing growth, driving success. A high-performing organization is built on the function of its people. Employee development is not merely a benefit, it is a strategic imperative that drives both individual capability and collective success. Why employee development matters? The strategic business case. Improved retention and loyalty. Investing in employee significantly boosts morale and commitment. Reducing turnover costs and preserving institutional knowledge. Enhance performance and productivity. Training and upskilling. Equip teams with the latest tools and knowledge, leading to higher quality work and increased output. Cultivating innovation. A culture of continuous learning encourages critical thinking and creativity, positioning the company to adapt to market change and innovate. Building internal talents pipeline. Strategic development ensures steady supply of qualified internal candidates for leadership roles, supporting long-term succession planning. The pillar of growth key areas of employee development. Technical skills, hard skill. Job-specific abilities required to perform daily tasks, such as software proficiency, data analysis, or technical certification. Soft skill, interpersonal. Universal competencies like communication, teamwork, emotional intelligence, and conflict resolution. Vital for effective collaboration. Leadership and management. Developing the ability to motivate, mentor, strategies, and guide teams towards objective. Preparing future leaders. Strategic and business assessment. Understanding the wider business context, industry trends, and financial drivers to make informed, value-adding decisions. Crafting your strategy. Designing effective development programs. A successful program requires a systematic approach, aligning individual aspirations with organizational needs. 1. Need assessment. Identify skill gap both individual and team levels through performance review, survey, and goal mapping. 2. Program design. Define clear learning objectives. Course approach delivery methods. Blended learning often work best and allocate resources. 3. Implementation. Execute the program, ensuring engagement, providing necessary support, and communicating progress effectively. 4. Evaluation. Measure the effectiveness of the training against the internal objectivities to determine ROI and identify areas for iteration and improvement. Tools and techniques. Methods for engaging development. 1. On-the-job cooking and mentoring. Hiring experienced staff with methods for personalized guidance and real-time skill application. 2. Job rotation and cross-training, allowing employees to experience different departments or roles to build broader organizational knowledge. 3. Format training, internal or external, workshop, seminar, and external course for acquiring specialist knowledge or certification. 4. E-learning and digital platforms, self-paced, flexible learning to online course, webinars, and micro-learning modules. 5. Action learning and special project, assigning challenge, high feasibility project that force employee to stretch their abilities and solve real business problems. Measuring impact, evaluating the success of your activities, demonstrating return on investment ROI is critical for scoring support for development program. As mix of quantitative and qualitative data. Increase in skill proficiency, measured free for post-training assessment and competence scoring. Reduction in errors, tracking a decrease in quality defects, accidents, or customer complaints. Employee satisfaction score, gauging employee perception of the quality and relevance of the training provided. Internal promotion rate, succession planning efficiency, and the percentage of key roles filled internally. The ultimate success measure is not the completion of training, but the observable change in behavior and business result. Overcoming challenge, common pitfalls and solution. Challenge, time constraints. Employees feel they don't have enough time away from or detached to participate in learning. Challenge, lack of relevance. Training content in generic or not directly applicable to the employee's role or career path. Solution, integrate learning into the workflow, micro learning. Secure managerial support to dedicate specific learning time. Focus on shorter, more target modules. Solution, personalized individual development plans. And course content is role specific and aligned with strategic goals. Involve high performance in content creation. Your future workforce, key takeaway and next steps. Development is strategic. Frame employee growth not as a cost, but as an essential investment in future stability and competitive advantage. Personal journey. Move beyond generic training by creating tailored, flexible individual development plans for every team member. Measure the outcome. Rigorously track behavior change, skill application, and business impact to fill that program and refine your approach continually. Next steps. Begin by conducting a company-wide skill audit to establish a baseline for your strategic development investment for the next financial year. Okay, that's enough explanation from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.